everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday, Money Making Mondays. Do me a favor if you can hear me okay. Can you just comment below that you can hear me? That way we can keep going. I greatly appreciate it. So if you can hear me okay, just do me that big favor. If you're in Affiliate Summit today, what's up? What's up? Sorry I couldn't make it. I'm here in Miami, but wishing the team and everybody that is in New York right now a wonderful event. Go get him. I see here Willie. How's it going, Willie? I can hear you. Perfect. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Also see Tyler. How's it going, buddy? Clayton, my man. Loving the background you sent. What's up, Chris? I can hear you perfectly on Facebook. Excellent, excellent. So today, what I wanted to do, because I know everybody's probably at Affiliate Summit right now, and what I wanted to do is just open this time up to do like a Q&A. I think last time I did a question and answer was last month, I think at the beginning of last month. So I want to do at least like once a month where we just talk about pay-per-call, lead generation, whatever you want to talk in general. And then if you have any questions that you want to ask me, well, right now is a great time to do so. So again, I'm going to leave the format open. And if anybody wants to jump in and ask any questions, you're more than welcome to. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post, copy this clipboard. I'm going to post a link and it's going to show up in YouTube and my Facebook page. Maybe it will show up in LinkedIn, depending where you're watching from. Click to join. And this link is if you want to join me live right now. I just posted. I posted in YouTube, and it's also going to post on my Facebook page. And I believe it will post that's it, YouTube and my Facebook page. Okay, so if you want to join and you have a camera, you have a mic, and you want to jump in this call, ask me any questions. If you want me to do a campaign review with you live, go over anything, pretty much. Now is the time. I'm dedicating the next half an hour of today, Money Making Monday, to help you guys out. So hopefully you'll take advantage of it. And while I wait for some questions, let me play a little bit of music. Let me find some music here. Okay, what are you guys feeling like? Okay, Lofty sounds good. Let's play that. See how that's cool. So, greetings from Pakistan. That's what's up. Give it a few more minutes. All right, we got a winner in the house. Love it. Let me answer these questions real quick, and then I'll be with you in 2 seconds. So, I'm running legal, NBA. For those of you that don't know what NBA stands for, it's an acronym for Motor Vehicle Accident. That's what it stands for. So it says, I'm running, let me pause this. So I'm running legal MBA on Google Ads, getting tons of people who click to call, but don't call, getting great CTR and CPC. Could this be click fraud or people just not calling? It's a lot of things that can go under, click fraud, of course, it could be one of them. The other thing is like your landing page, is it loading? Where people are not calling, how long are they staying in the website? Have you tested your landing page to see if it works differently or anything like that? So that could be it. So make sure you test that, and you should be good to go. What's up, Carlos? Not much, Gabe. How's it going? How was the Orlando event? I know you went to Orlando and chop it up there. So how was that event? Tell me more. Tyler, where do you go, buddy? I was waiting on you. I was answering a question, but I see that maybe you had to go or your phone died. So yeah, that legal one. First of all, that's kind of like those clicks are expensive. So I feel your pain there when you're saying that people are clicking but not calling. I definitely feel your pain there. I will look into the website. Also, I will look into the website, and I will look into, the whole consumer journey of to see why they're not calling, whether it's the content on the website, the technical loading speed, or anything like that. Because if they're clicking on it, assuming it's not fraud, assuming it's not bots clicking on it, and it's real humans, then yeah, you should be getting some conversions. It's on three. Oh, perfect. Couple hours then. And I see here, they click on the website and click on the call button on the website, so they're reaching the website. Okay, well, that's great then. Overall, will you go click to call or click to lander and have the number in the lander? I do both. I think that you should do everything. Andres, I see Andres Rosales here. Let me bring Andres in. Andres, how are you, buddy?
Hello, I'm very good. I'm new student.
Nice. ¿Dónde habla? Habla español, ¿verdad?
Sí, hablo español.
¿Dónde se encuentra?
Costa Rica.
Pura vida.
But I can speak English because I know that you
Okay,
have a lot of English students as well.
no problem. Perfect. So, well, first of all, welcome. I'm so happy that you decided to join us. And I'm taking, I do this money making Monday calls where pretty much teach other people, paper call what I'm doing, answer questions, and elevates everybody's game. So today didn't have anything planned because it's affiliate summit, and everybody's probably traveling and so on. So I wanted to take this moment to help out as much as I can. So if you have any questions, anything, I'm all ears.
Yes, I actually had the same issue yesterday. I ran a campaign in Bing Ads to my website. I received 100 clicks and no call at all, not even one. So I was very frustrated about
Mhm.
what is happening, what could be wrong, is my link not working or what? But yes, it's kind
What, what
to look for what could be wrong and how to
No, no,
fix
no,
it.
no, no. I'm trying to understand where is the issue. So, first of all, what offer are you running that you
Yes, I started as a credit repair student, so I was running credit repair landing page clicks on Bing ads as Bing could be more
Mm-hmm.
cheap. Well, it doesn't work. I lost $100 in one
Okay.
night. I was very frustrated, but it was my first approach to pay per call. I have
Why
to fix it.
why why Bing?
Bing is I think it's cheaper.
Have you ran ads in Bing before?
Yes,
What
yes.
campaigns have you ran before?
Like for ClickBank offers.
Click. Okay. Have you run any pay per call campaigns before?
No, was
Okay.
my first time.
All right. I'm just trying to understand why Bing. Yeah, it's cheaper, but not so cheaper when you spend $100 and don't make any money back. So I think that credit repair works better on social media. For example, you cannot run credit repair. I'm not sure about Bing. I barely use Bing, but you cannot run credit or any financial on Google, right? So you have to run it kind of like on Facebook or on TikTok or Snapchat or whatever might be the case. But we had and we still have incredible success running credit repair on social media, not so much as search. Because you have to, for search, you have to dial it down to the keyword, make sure what keyword is converting. You have to, it's a whole different ball game, which is fine and it works incredibly well for some offers, and I'm all for it. But as far as like to make credit repair work, I think that you should try social. I also put a course on credit repair that teaches you like
Yes,
everything from A to
yes.
Z.
I actually entered your program as a credit
Uh-huh.
repair student.
Oh,
The issue was that I started with Facebook, as you said, step by step. But
uh-huh.
guess what? I was rejected.
It's okay. You can reapply. I get rejected all the time, and you reapply. So when I made that course, it was a while ago. And back then, you could get away with like not choosing special ad category. You could kind of get away with it, right? Now they're more strict, right? So you can't really do that. So you have to select special ad category. So the moment that you select special ad category, you cannot create custom audiences
No.
because they have to like you cannot gather data and make custom audiences, right? Like you normally will do. You have to run your traffic and make your custom audience. But I tell you what, sometimes you don't even need to make custom audiences. I think that we as marketers, we should give more credit to the algorithm and let the algorithm do its best. And if you write a good ad copy, whether it's long, whether it's short, but if your ad copy contains the key phrases or the words of what you're promoting, that's it. That's all the algorithm needs to know, right?
Yes, yes.
So
This is what
I
I'm
will
trying.
I would recommend, run that campaign, credit repair. You can run it in English and Spanish in both languages. You can run it on Facebook. Keep your targeting as broad as possible, right? Make sure that you select special ad category and make sure that you have the word credit repair in the actual ad. It goes against everything that I said in my course, right? In my course, I'm telling you not to do this because it needs to be updated. It was done a while ago, right? So the rules change. So now you have to play with, so you have to put special, make sure the special ad category, make sure that it has the word credit repair. So the algorithm knows exactly what it is that you're promoting or what you're going after, right? And then you're going to push them to that. So the issue with credit repair is that you're going to have to find some other ways to monetize those leads, right? Um, so I would recommend that you collect information such as first name, phone number, and email, right? And then try to monetize those leads with other offers. So if you have experience with ClickBanks, that you understand affiliate marketing, so you can try to monetize this leads. If they have credit repair, you can also try to monetize with some, credit building credit cards or maybe some credit monitoring or ebooks or whatever might be the case that you want to monetize this leads with. You should, because the problem is that unless somebody's like 100% sure that they want to fix their credit, they're not going to call. And a lot of the times when they do call, they're looking for like free, you know, like, can you guys fix my credit for free or can I pay you after you fix my credit and stuff like that, right? So you have to, in your creative, you have to make sure that you portray that this is a paid service, that you got to pay for it. I will put like as low as $19. Get started for as low as $19, right? Because it's true, you can get started with most companies for as low as $19. They're going to charge you more, of course, but to get started with the process, all you need is like $20. Doesn't matter what company it is. It's Lexington Law, the credit pros, the credit people, it doesn't matter. They'll take you in for 14, 15 bucks, 19 bucks, and then start charging you the monthly fee, right? So besides that, then what you want to do is you want to make sure that you monetize those leads with something else. And like I mentioned, like rent to own, credit card that build credit, things like that, ebooks, opportunities, whatever it is. So you can make your advertising money back, right? From all these different monetization strategies. And then the pay per call is just a cherry on the top, right? Just extra money that you're making, right?
Yes.
So, or either way, the pay per call could be your main one, and then all the other monetization could be the cherry on the top. But I wouldn't run credit on Bing. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. I will stick with social because people are visuals. For credit repair to work on Bing, I'm sorry, on Google, on Facebook, I'm sorry. All you need to do is put a picture of before and after, you know. Really bad credit score, really good credit score. This could be you. Get started for as low as 19 bucks. Click to find out more, click to call, speak with a human, whatever might be the case, right? So I would keep it very simple, very visual driven. I wouldn't even use videos. I would just use images, you know, in English and Spanish. And look, we ran this campaign like hardcore, and all we did was use images with a little emojis, a little fire emoji, a little like shock emoji, a little like blown emoji. Same image from Credit Karma. Just take a screenshot of a credit score, throw an emoji there, and run it. So I was talking about this actually on Saturday. I was talking about another marketer friend of mine, and I was telling him that actually on Friday, I was telling him the biggest issue that he's going to have in pay per call is simplifying things, right? We as marketer, we like to make everything more complex, and it's the opposite. You should make everything more simple. So your creative has to be simple, to the point. Your landing page has to be simple, to the point. If you're using a form, simple to everything should be simple, right? So people can take the next step. Does that make sense?
Yes, of course. To simplify, keep on social,
Yeah.
try to.
I will run it on social. Yeah. So what I will do is quick strategy. What I will do is I will have at a very minimum 2 campaigns. First campaign will be my cold traffic campaign, right? I'm keeping everything broad. I'm checking special ad category, and I'm just gonna, make sure that the image is the image that I told you with a little emoji, and it says, don't let bad credit stop you from getting the things that you want out of life. Get started for as low as $19. Find out more, right? That will be my cold traffic campaign. Then I will create a custom audience from that traffic, right? From everybody that interacted with my ad, my page, my post. And that will be my second campaign, which it will be my retargeting campaign, right? And that campaign, I'm only going to show it to people that saw the first campaign, but didn't take action, didn't make a phone call, or didn't do what I wanted, right? So this second campaign that is a retargeting campaign, I am going to put as many different creative as I can possibly can, right? So my cold traffic campaign could be one image, one emoji, go for it. My retargeting campaign, I want to put at least 10 different images in there. Because I want to make sure that, and you want to make sure that you turn off CBO for that campaign, right? Because you want to make sure that your ads are displayed evenly and the algorithm doesn't prioritize one ad over the other. What you want to do here is you want to start increasing the frequency of the person seeing your ads. So they see an ad of like, still have bad credit, this house could be yours, right? Picture of a house, whatever, bad credit, on the side. Then a picture of a car, a picture of bad credit, another picture of bad credit. You just want to reinforce that they have to take action now through frequency. So you have to increase the frequency as much as you want in that retargeting campaign using different creatives so the person doesn't suffer from like creative fatigue or ad fatigue. So you're going to use different images and you're going to retarget heavy, heavy. Every time they log into Facebook, the first thing that they should see is your ad, right? Because you're just retargeting them until they take action. So 2 campaigns, one for call traffic, one for retargeting. One being narrow, specific, one or two creative, cold traffic, push as much as you can there. The other one, as many creatives as possible. So the person has seen different variations of your ads. And what you can further do, if you have the time and you like to, you know, create stuff, what you can further do is you can create different pages, right? So let's say that you have credit repair A, credit repair B, credit repair C. These are 3 pages. Now you can retarget them from different pages so it doesn't look like the same page is retargeting them all the time. So pretty much what I'm telling you is that you can create your own competition, right?
Right.
They can see with your cold traffic campaign, they can see your ad. Then in that same account, you can retarget them with page number 1, and then another campaign retargeting them with page number 2, page number 3, page number 4, right? So the first one like broke the ice, it got in, and then all these other ones, it looks like it's your competition, but it's you.
About landing pages, do you recommend like very specific, like very square landing page, or can be a little bit longer?
I recommend the size of the screen of the phone, right? So, I think that like 600, I forget, but look at the size of like the iPhone and Android. So, vertical landing pages that look like stories on Instagram and on Facebook and stuff like that. So just a vertical landing page, trying to make it, responsive so it fits nicely in the size of the phone.
Yes.
You want to have scrolling, but minimal scrolling.
Minimal
Right?
scrolling. Yes, I
Yes.
had like a very long, very long.
Mhm. The problem that I see, and from all the testing that we do, is that when you, at least in pay per call and lead generation, when you give somebody like too many choices in a landing page, they take longer to make a decision, right? Which is okay because it produces higher quality leads, right? Somebody that goes through your landing page, especially in some of the verticals like that require like a higher research period. Like if you're hiring an attorney or you want to refinance a house and stuff like that, you're doing research, right? Because you want to get the best. But when it's like impulsive, low ticket stuff, you want to make sure that the landing page is straight to the point. You want to make sure that the headline clearly states what this page is about, right?
Yes.
Followed by some kind of small, but enough content that tells you how this works, and then how to get in contact, or how to works the benefits and how to get in contact with this page, right? So it should be answering those very basic questions. Then under it, you can start putting, information like content for the person to read more and stuff like that. But at least the top of the page, it should be straight to the point. Like my landing pages is literally like a headline, a sub-headline, an image, and a call to action button. Actually,
Um,
it's the image, headline, sub-headline, and call to action. That's it.
yes.
I noticed that the more stuff that I put in the landing pages, the worse that it performs. And I just start removing stuff. And then I start removing until it's pretty much bare bones. It's the ugliest landing page ever. I don't even want to show it to people. That's how ugly it is. But it performs. So who cares?
Yes. And about budget, did you put a lot of budget in the first stage or bigger on the second stage of retargeting?
It should be, it depends on your campaign structure, right? But it like you can put like 50, 30, 20, right? Or you can do, 80, 20 or 70, 30. It depends on your structure. Your retargeting is it shouldn't be as high as your cold traffic because it's going to cost that is going to cost you less. Your
Oh,
retargeting because you're only showing it to a very limited amount of people, right? Which is the
yes,
people that interacted with it. So native is going to cost you less money to retarget them than your cold traffic because your cold traffic is you want to bring everybody. Pretty much think about this. You're playing tag, right? So you're just tagging everybody out there. That's what the cold traffic is doing. Hey, you interested in credit repair? Here. Giving it out to as many people as possible, right? Then the retargeting is kind of like the follow up with the people that you gave the business card to, right? Hey, here's my company. Hey, welcome to Facebook. Here's my company. Welcome back. Here's my company. And different ads and different stuff until you do a call to action. You should limit the amount of time that you retarget though. You shouldn't retarget forever. Uh, and this, a lot of people can argue, we could argue back and forth as to why, but you should, if somebody doesn't make a decision within 14 to 30 days, then they should exit your retargeting campaign, right? You should remove them. And then choose there and you just get rid of them because it's just going to cost you money. If they haven't pulled the trigger in 30 days, they're not ready yet. Let them enter again through a cold funnel or whatever it is, but don't retarget them anymore because you're just wasting money there. What you want is for that when somebody enters your retargeting campaign, you want them to make a decision within the next 3 to 7 days, right?
yes,
If they don't, then it's just dragging too long. Just it's better just to let it go.
yes. And what do you think about direct calling on Facebook?
It's great. Yeah, I love it. You got to make sure that you put an IVR in your target or whoever you're sending the calls to, that they put an IVR in the target because you're going to get a lot of pocket dialing and misdialing and people that just press, and there's nobody in the line. It's just empty. So you get a lot of those. So you want to make
Because
sure that you have an IVR that will confirm the intent of the caller.
because I was rejected on Facebook, as I told you, and I was trying to run
Hmm.
like direct calls to build trust from me to Facebook. Like I am trying to continue. I will
Hmm.
not stop, but I am changing my strategy, and I was accepted yesterday to direct calls. So I'm trying to build in trust with Facebook. But yes, I will try again with leads and these
Hmm.
form leads to have the email, the name, last name, and phone number as well in a couple of days.
Yeah, try it out, and then if you have any questions, anything like that, let me know. I would like to stay updated in your progress, and thank you so much for joining. All right,
Thank you. Thank you, Carlos. I really appreciate it.
no
Thank you for
problem.
your
Take care,
time.
buddy. Bye. All right, some good info was shared there. I hope that you guys enjoy that. Let's see what else we have in here in the chat so we can answer real quick. Okay, I already answered that. Question, when am I getting some calls? We got to take care of you. I keep saying anybody in the home services area. Listen, Alex, I'm gonna give you the ultimate plug right now. Anybody in the home services area, if you're generating pest control, like pest control, especially now that we're in summer, and it's hot. If you're generating pest control in the New York City area, the five borough, that's Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Staten Island, I believe. Um, if you're generating calls in that area, make sure that to reach out to Alex. He has a company in the pest control category, and he buys pest control calls. I think it's called Beyond Pest Control, if my mind is serving me right. Alex, you should drop in the chat here the best way to reach you. But again, if anybody is running pest control, Let me introduce you to my friend Alex. He's the owner of the pest control company and he also buys calls. Facebook ads. Have you done TikTok ads? Yes, sir. Hello. Well, hello, hello. Do you mostly use Max Bounty or another affiliate vendor? Um, I used Max Bounty before, but maybe he was asking Andres if you use Max Bounty. Let me Andres answer that real quick. Andres, do you use
Uh,
Max Bounty or another affiliate vendor? I'm sure this question was for you because you
I'm
mentioned.
I tried to enter Max Bounty and I had an interview and I was afraid about this interview and I reject to, to to even try. But I requested to market call to
Mm-hmm.
enter and I showed my campaigns on Bing ads for ClickBank and I was accepted. So I'm running calls first for you, Carlos.
Thanks. Market Call is amazing. I love the guys at Market Call. It's a great company. And I always hang out with Alex and the rest of the team. They're doing good things and they really give back. So they're great. You know.
Yes. Just
Thank you.
first for you
Appreciate
and then for market call.
appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's continue here with answering a few more questions. And great info. You're welcome. Alarming colors or calming colors. Depends on, I like to use a lot of white. So a lot of white, a lot of black, and a lot of red. I guess those are alarming colors. White, black, or red, or white, they usually do it for me. Calm colors, yes. What's the best place to get landing resources, photos, content? What's the best builder? Um, I could be a little biased about that. I really like Unbounce and I really like WordPress. So, that's pretty much the platforms that we use. As far as getting like resources, like photos, content, and stuff like that, I guess Clayton will be like the right person to answer that because he handled most of that stuff. And he has some pretty cool stuff where he gets like, content and other resources. I'm more in the media buying side, but he takes care of that and he's amazing at it. So make sure that let's bring that up in the inner circle in the Slack channel so we can help you and give you some resources. I'm running hard on pest control. Well, if you are running hard on pest control, let me introduce you to my friend Alex from Beyond Pest Control, 718-688-5804. Sell, we don't cut corners, we spray them. There you go. We don't cut corners, we spray them. You're a savage, bro. All right, money. That's what's up. Google search images. There you go. Clayton and Google search images. I get it. Uh, I'm leaving Alex phone number in the screen. Help my buddy out. So if you're running pest control, give him a call. Actually, do me a favor. Let's show Alex the power of the internet. Why don't you guys text him right now? That's his cell phone number. Text him right now. Text him your name and text him that you got the phone from the Money Making Mondays, so he can save you and his phone, and you guys can network, and then you guys can thank me for introducing you to your first direct buyer. So do me a favor, text Alex right now at his phone number 718-688-5804. Text him your name and text him that you are a lead generator and pay per call. That's how opportunities are created. So he's looking for pest control in New York City. So here you go. That's the phone number. One more time, 718-688-5804. Text him right now your name, tell him that you're a lead generator. And once you do that, can you do me a favor and can you comment so I know that you did that? All right, comment. Hey, I already text Alex. from Beyond Pest Control in New York City. Again, the 5 boroughs. They do. Don't make me remind me again. But he does all the 5 borough. I'm sure he'll explain everything in details if you do text him or call him. So good stuff. So done. Thanks, Carlos. I will help him spray this corners. So yeah, bro. So that's what you guys should do. Pest control. You have a buyer there. If you have calls there, you can send to them. Kill the roaches. Uh, Gabe here just says just did. Awesome. All right. Anybody else text Alex? Do me a favor and just comment below so I know that you guys text Alex from Beyond Pest Control. He buys calls for people that are looking for pest control services. All right, I see here that Andres says I did as well. Perfect, perfect. Awesome, guys. So any other questions, any other thing that you would like to talk about? Let's see what we have here. Give me a second. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so let's see what else we have here. Another questions here. To make the best ROI, how much daily ad spend for the cold traffic campaign and how much daily on the retargeting ads? Depends on how many campaigns you're running. Most of your traffic should be in the cold traffic, and most of your budget should be in the cold traffic, and the rest should be in the retargeting. So you kind of have to balance it out because you can only retarget people that seen your ad or interacted with your website and stuff like that. So you want to make sure that that is your primary focus of the campaign, right? To call traffic as many people as possible, and the retargeting is so you can start building that brand value, that frequency and repetition, so the person, finally takes action on what is it you want them to take action on. Carlos, when you get a chance, can you please call me? Thanks. Sure. If you can comment or click above so I can see your name, that would be great. Take pictures and videos with your phone also. Those images and videos convert better and get more engagement. Yep, it is true. Those videos, they do get more engagement, and the images also. So yeah, you can take pictures of, you can grab like a regular pamphlet, whatever, and then just take a picture of it. And then this could be your ad right here. You just hold it like this, take a picture, bum, and that's, good to go. You don't have to be too crazy about it. Good stuff, Clayton. 6 texts so far. There you go, buddy. 6 texts from media buyers. Now tell them all about your offer and let's make this money. Jesse, UGC is king. It is. I can't stress that enough. Yo, Jason, how's it going, buddy? Jason, let me give you a plug right now. If you are in the South Florida, not if you are in the South Florida area, but if you generate air conditioning and what is it? And cooling, and cooling for like restaurants, like those big fridges, and air conditioning, both residential and commercial. If you generate those calls in South Florida, Jason Cool Moon, he's, I know Jason for over 10 years, and He's one of the best when it comes to air conditioning here in South Florida. So that's his phone number right there. So if you're generating air conditioning calls in South Florida, do me a favor, text Jason right now, 786-306-2025. Jason from Cool Moon. Text him right now. Tell him that I send you his phone number. All right, there you go. That's 2 direct buyers in one day. Boy, I'm on a roll. Carlos, how can I pitch this business system to an investor? What's the problem would you say it's solved? What's the market look like? I'm not sure if you're referring to like pay per call. Um, well, let's just assume that when you say how can I pitch this business system, you're referring to pay per call. What problem will you say it solved? Well, it solved the problem of calling to sign up for services or products or communicating with other humans, uh, speaking to the right person, right? Or, if you're searching for something and you need to call to talk to somebody to make whatever it is, an appointment, a sale, say hello. So it solves a communication problem. That's what it solves. And what does the market look like? Well, I believe that the market is going to keep increasing. So if we look at pay-per-call, like a few years ago, I think it was like a 5 billion, let me see, industry, and today is like over 12 billion market size. Let me see if I can find like a cool infographic here, like a cool picture. Oh yeah, there you go. I found a cool picture by Ringbot here. Let me save this image. Kind of put it into perspective. Okay, that's not it. There you go. You should be able to see my screen right now. You can see the global click-to-call revenue through 2020. So this is kind of like 2 years old. You can see in 2015, it was really a less than $6 billion market, and now it's almost at 14 billion. And again, this is like from 2 years ago. And you can visit here the Ringbot website and kind of see why pay-per-call is a massive opportunity, and tells you pretty much everything. All you need is a quick go to Ringbot. You can see all this information right here. You can read it. All right. Hey, hello. Thanks, Carlos. You are very welcome. Yes, PPC. Yeah. I have an investor. I want to invest in your PPC system. Cool. Perfect. What problem does it solve? I think it solves a communication problem, right? That's the biggest problem. Why phone calls are a big deal, right? The call complexity cycle. Phone calls are a big deal because most people only pick up the phone and call when it's a complicated purchase or when it's essential to them. Buying some more laundry detergent does not require another human. You select what you want, you buy it, and it gets delivered, no big deal. But imagine if you were talking about something important to you, like your mortgage, your car insurance, or any insurance for that matter, something that needs immediately like towing, that you need immediately like towing, or a leak in the roof, or a kitchen, or your kitchen is flooding, or some big problem in your life. So that's kind of like, I say communication, but yeah, it's all making those complex call decisions, right? Uh, cool. Let's see here what else we have. Then Clayton put it right here. It connects business with pre-qualified consumer looking for their projects or services. It encourages business growth. It turns generating jobs and improving local economy. There you go. I could have said it better myself. Do you teach how to be a PPC broker? No, not really. I do not. Can I ask how do you go about scaling after finding winners? Yeah, I mean, it's a whole process. It can be a little more precise. Bet, appreciate you. You're very welcome. All right, let me stop the share real quick. Great. Do you have any other question? Any other thing that you want to go over? Want to ask me? Let's take the next 3 minutes to answer any other questions, and then we are out of here. When are you in New York? Not anytime soon. When I do go, I'll let you know. I didn't even go to Affiliate Summit. Like everybody right now is in Affiliate Summit East. And I didn't even go to Affiliate Summit. So I don't know. I feel like blah about New York right now. You guys should come to Miami. I really don't understand. Why will they do Affiliate Summit in New York when they can just do it here in Miami? I mean, like the weather is better, everything is better. You know, like, psst, come on. I can fly out to love to have dinner. Yeah, man, fly down to Miami whenever you want. If you want to come down tomorrow, the day after, whenever, just let me know when you're coming down. Jump on a plane, come down here. Let's have lunch, dinner. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Let me know. But they should definitely do this event here. I'm sorry, I don't get it. They want to do an event, and they always do it in New York City, in the middle of Times Square, mad crowded. You know, you can't find food anywhere. It's a mission. And they don't do it here in Miami. Beautiful, sunny outside, palm trees, beach. Everybody's vibing. I ain't going to New York. New York can come to me. After finding a winner, do you increase budgets and then duplicate the original campaign, or do you break it into small targeted campaigns? Depends what campaign I'm running, but normally after finding a winning ad, right? Because you can have a winning ad, you can have a winning ad set, and you can have a winning campaign, right? So talking about a winning ad, after finding a winning ad that is performing how I want to, then I will duplicate this into a new campaign and I will double the budget and pause the original one. That's what I do. Same thing. When in ad set, you duplicate it into a new campaign, double the budget, pause the original one. Some people don't pause it. Sometimes I don't pause it. That's fine. It's recommended that you do so they don't overlap. 305 in the house. New York, New York, a city so good they name it twice. You should put on an event in Miami, Carlos. I am putting on an event. I'll give you a little. I give you guys a little behind the scene of an event that we're putting together. Actually, all right. We're putting together. Ah, man. Sorry, I can't show you guys. Nah. there's people watching me and they're gonna copy my idea. So yeah, I'm putting together an event. It's gonna be in Miami. Make sure to bring your, your bathing suits, or your lotion for sunblock and stuff like that. Because it's gonna be Miami. It's gonna be Miami style. And we're gonna learn on the beach. We're gonna chop it up there. It's gonna be paper call by the sand under palm trees, drinking coconut. I mean, as good as it gets. Okay, I'll be in Orlando in 3 weeks. We'll calm down after dinner. It's on me. You pick. Perfect. We're going to freaking McDonald's. How to prevent competing against yourself. Wow. By making sure your campaigns don't overlap. So I use AdsCook. I don't know if you guys use AdsCook, but you should definitely look into using AdsCook, and you can automate. I mean, there's other platforms that do kind of the same or a similar thing. But what you want to do is make sure that your campaigns are not overlapping, right? And if they are overlapping, then you want them to overlap under different pages, right? So I can be targeting you for, I don't know, let's say pest control with page A, and then I can also be targeting you for pest control from page B. And even though it looks like, two different companies, just me competing against myself, right? And that's fine because they're overlapping, but they're two different, quote unquote, two different brands. When, bro, I don't know, man. These events, they take planning. We don't do too many events. We do 1 or 2 events a year. That's it. And we keep them small, so they take a lot of time and planning. We'll be in Orlando from the 31st to the 4th. Nice. I'm planning an event too in Miami. Very respectful and reserved. Bring lots of singles, please. Oh boy, all right. Yeah. Let me see if I can show you. All right, I'm just gonna show you one picture. Let's see. Let's see what I can show from here. So, Alex, what you're telling me is that something like this? Let me say, don't worry, because the polls are going to be removed. All right, fine, I gave it away. If you can tell by now, this is a yacht. It's 102 feet long, foot long, however you say it, right here. So if we want to have a mastermind, we're definitely going to mastermind. Just showing you so you get an idea of what you guys will be signing up for. So this is where we're going to chop it up in the water, Miami style. All right, I'll release more information about that as soon as we get closer. Yes, I'm in. Perfect. Love it. Love it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. If you are an affiliate Summit East, I doubt that you're watching me. So catch the replay later, and hopefully you guys have an amazing time. Rock on. Wishing you the best of luck. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. I'm out. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out. Okay. Bye.